Man, it feels good to be back. It's been a minute, a hot minute. I've been eating a lot of food, not gonna lie, during Thanksgiving. So I gotta really put in the work. I had that moon face, I had that fat face going on. So just gotta keep being consistent, doing a lot of cardio and really watching out what I'm eating, especially in this season where everybody's staying indoors. And this is the time where people gain a lot of weight. And then New Year's happen, and all of a sudden, the gyms everywhere are packed. It's the same thing that happens every single time. Anyway, enough of me talking about my personal life. Let's talk about this: the concerning rise of K-pop demon hunters slop content on TikTok. All right, I always put the original video in the description below. Let's check it out.
Fake AI generated stories with Rumi, Zoe, and other K-pop Demon Hunters characters have unequivocally taken over TikTok, spreading through the platform like an uncontrollable wildfire and burning through any and every form of critique from artists and other fans of K-pop Demon Hunters in the TikTok art community. Naturally, you would assume these stories will look, well, worse than you can imagine since they were made with AI compared to the masterpiece Sony Animations blessed us with, but I can tell you it's way worse than you would have imagined.
It's crazy how we live in this day and age where, like, I'm not gonna lie, even as an artist myself, looking at what we just saw, all of these quick compilations of these TikTok that's uploaded on TikTok, these AI content, they do look believable. It's getting more and more sophisticated with the level of detail. Now you still got the hiccups, if you really look at it, it's like, okay, the motion blur is janky, the faces are not as consistent, but eventually it's gonna get to that point. However, I still believe that as far as like original content is concerned, that's gonna take a longer time. AI can only copy like a chameleon. It can only copy or adapt to what is already out there, right? Without the substance, the chameleon can't really change its colors. It needs the original source in order to do that. So that's the same thing with K-pop Demon Hunters. It's like if that didn't exist, we wouldn't have any of these fake Timu iterations of AI.
The stories look like this.
Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog. Today we all
see how it looks like uncanny, like the mouth movement. It's just compared to the original source, it's off. But to the average person, they're gonna see this and be like, "Wow, I didn't know that they had additional content beyond the Netflix movie."
received very good news. Camera. We are pregnant. We are pregnant.
This is...
We are pregnant.
What?
If y'all pulled up and y'all would have seen our niggas.
The baby's coming now.
You would. That's the weirdest thing about AI too. It has its own weird style to it, where it's like you can even see the aspect ratio, the scenery, the angle. They have the same copy and paste template that you could insert SpongeBob and Patrick or Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny or whatever it is. It's the same positioning, and that's another easy indicator that is not legit.
Like for a baby boy, subscribe for a baby girl free.
That doesn't even make sense. If he's vlogging, wait a minute. If he's supposed to vlog, how come his hand got away from the camera? If I have a camera like this and I'm like pretending to vlog, how do I do this and then pull away? Again, doesn't make any sense.
Let's see which team wins.
Let's see which team wins.
Doesn't even really look like them with their mouths too. Oh, this is just weird. Oh, AI. Whoa. Okay, that's for the gooners.
What is this? Sometimes I'm afraid to be in this fandom. This is making me hate K-pop Demon Hunters.
It shouldn't make you hate something. It's not the original creator's fault. It's just, if you want to no longer hate something, then don't watch the slop. stay away from it, or stay away from TikTok if it's bothering you that much.
I hate 2025, bro. I just want to
Imagine
go back to
2026.
2020. You and me both, internet person. You and me both. At this point, I'll gladly take lockdown and peak Fortnite chapter 2 to whatever it is we have going on right now. Because how do you explain that AI generated videos of pregnant Rumi is what happens to be going viral on TikTok and YouTube Shorts and almost every other platform that allows short form content on the internet? After its massive success in the
and you could see the difference
box office and on
with the original one, and they just
the internet, K-pop Demon Hunters successfully gained a massive audience of people who totally loved and enjoyed every single bit of the movie's story. Its rich
you see every attention to detail with the artistry of the face expression. That's the biggest difference. Like, because it's taking reference and homage to anime. So every little thing of attention to detail. But when you look at the AI slop, their faces are static and they just move and talk like this. It's just weird.
colors and visually appealing yet entertaining art style, and also its deep-rooted culture with idols and Korean history. Among this massive fandom of Rumi and Baby Saja lovers is a rather small and interesting group of people who have taken their love and appreciation for these fictional characters to lofty heights and are even making their own backstories and lore for these characters and coming up with rather questionable and mildly disturbing videos of fanfic stories they conjured with these characters.
Even her eyes, like, her eyes are always supposed to be much more slanted. This throws it off. She don't have the same eye size as her. So, man.
These videos, which have stormed the art and animation community on both TikTok and YouTube.
Like, some of those look believable. Like this one here, even though you could tell it's fake, because unless somebody made fan on 3D rendering of this, but other than that, what is going on here? Like, what is the context of this? They're getting married, they're about to have a kid. What?
YouTube surprisingly have a rather large fan base of people who unironically enjoy these horribly made fake AI stories, leading to millions and millions of views.
She's passed away. She's Prego ate my Lego.
Views across these videos and comments from people suggesting other characters should be brought into this lore. And judging from most of the comments
and also I'm gonna be pausing a lot again. Original video will be in the description below. Another thing that's important to understand is that, like, in the end of the day, it's getting views because it's a popular IP. So if you do a reaction video, if you're talking about K-pop Demon Hunters, if you're making fan art based upon it, and nowadays with AI, you have a lot of content out there where the algorithm is going to pump it out. So it's like a bad habit, right? You ain't gonna stop a bad habit if it gets rewarded based upon the views. So everyone's gonna milk it, and they'll make money off of it too, that's where things get even crazier in my opinion.
I've seen under some of these videos. I'm assuming the age range of people who watch and find these videos entertaining neatly falls somewhere between 4 and 14, because I just can't expect anyone with a driver's license to find this entertaining or educational. This is brain rot. There are tons of channels like this both on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, and while most of the videos on Instagram,
yeah, look at that. That looks nothing like the art style from K-pop Demon Hunters at all. Not even close. Uncanny.
Instagram are mostly filled with brain rot and quizzes. TikTok and YouTube, however, are plagued with these fake stories. Like this one, for example. Rumi and Jinu are on a yacht with their fictional
look like them. The style looks Disney rather than the style of the K-pop.
They're having a good time doing the good old mouth-to-mouth saliva exchange, and then another lady appears out of nowhere and asks Jinu to come with her for some reason, because I guess that's what people do when they find you insanely attractive. So Jinu is immediately stunned by her beauty, and he grabs Rumi and tosses her overboard, which is so stupid, and I genuinely hope no one attempts to do this with their significant other just because apparently someone else walks by and bats them an eye. So Rumi ends up getting saved by this merman in his little mer bubble.
And another thing that's an obvious indicator of AI, look at the way she looks right here. The daughter characteristics changed dramatically. How did her hair go from long and curly to a short type of bob look? Look, that's the problem with AI, is inconsistent. So we gotta go back.
Rumi ends up getting
See, she had
saved
the
by
bob-
this merman
the
in
daughter
his
had a
little
bob
mer
haircut.
bubble, and he gives Rumi a potion that will mouth to
There we
mouth.
go. You see, look, the hairstyle was puffy hairstyle. Then after
Saliva
that, it
exchange,
turned
and then
into a
another
bob
lady
cut,
appears
and she
out
looked
of nowhere and asks Genu to come.
Daughter looked like she was in the beginning, like she was at least 5 years old. All of a sudden, the daughter just aged 2 years. She gone from 5 to 7 because AI
with
doesn't
her for
understand
some
consistency.
reason, because I guess that's what people do when they find you insanely attractive. So Genu is immediately stunned by her beauty, and he grabs Rumi and tosses her overboard, which is so stupid, and I genuinely hope no one attempts to do this with their significant other just because apparently someone else walks by and bats them an eye. So Rumi ends up getting saved by this merman in his little mer bubble, and
See, the daughter completely
he
changed.
gives Rumi a potion
And
that
wait. So now it's a male version of a mermaid, the Little Mermaid, but now it's a male mermaid.
looks like slurp juice for some reason, and she instantly transforms to a mermaid.
into a
And if
mermaid?
you're wondering what even is happening, well, trust
lot
me,
of
you're
acid.
not alone in this, but bear with me here. So mermaid Rumi goes back to the yacht
Wait, she's not even inside the water. She's hovering. She's hovering over the water. What it?
to save her daughter, and then she gets angry
Whoa, why does her face look like that? She gotten older. Like, her face just completely changed.
and summons a thunderstorm because now she also has powers for some reason.
And granted, K-pop demon hunters, their face expressions change too, but it's for a reason based upon certain scenes because it's paying homage to anime. This is not. This is slop.
I don't know how that happened. Don't ask me anything. I'm just watching this the same way you are. And then she sends an enormous wave crashing down on the yacht and destroying it. So Genu and the girl are
Now they look different. They don't look the same now. Now they look younger. And then the lady with the red hair, her hairstyle changed. It was curly straight down. Now it's double ponytail. Pink tails, as they call it. Pigtails.
stranded and looking for help. And I'm not sure if the girl is meant to be Mira because of her hair, but when she showed up earlier, she wore her hair differently. So
That's AI.
I don't know what we're doing, man. So now Rumi is insanely furious with both of them. So she
Looks like
uses her
Disney.
powers and instantly turns them both to ice. And then she, her daughter, and newfound merman husband spend the rest of their happily ever after.
Is this a storyboard that a 5-year-old created? If so, that's impressive if you're 5 years old. But if you make this and you're at least 17 or 18, go and touch grass.
Looking at seagulls on the beach. Genuinely, what did I just watch? Why do I feel like I lost more brain cells literally narrating the entire story out instead of passively watching it and scrolling? I want to see them together. Oh, you know what? This so no cool. Do you know cool? Oh, this is so cool. Know how doing. Please, I love you. You so happy.
That's definitely a
What?
young one.
Why did you do that? It's so sad for you to be with another woman. My God from heaven. Every other comment was mostly just heart emojis or
I'm gonna
other
fast forward,
emojis
'cause
left by random accounts. And after scrolling over most of them, they all
Let's go.
bats and start beating
Whoa, yo, what? What is happening here? Wait. I gotta rewind this. This looks crazy. This looks crazy. Oh man.
the fake K-pop demon hunter stories are just utter nonsense. The AI animation looks insanely terrible. The
It looks terrible. The likeness of the characters are trash. It looks nothing like them.
characters can't even maintain the same faces for a whole minute, and I'm sure each and every single
None of them look like them.
artist who worked on the movie
It looks
and
more like
just
fan
stumbled
art.
on these videos for some reason will be plucking their hairs out and breaking their stylus pens when they see what the internet it has done to their awesome characters. Like in this story, for example, Rumi is asleep and little baby Rumi decides.
What in the hell is that? Yo, why is she inflated? That's not how you get fat. That's not how fat works.
This is the best time to play a little prank on her, so she pumps her full of air, but it somehow causes Rumi to gain weight, and Rumi immediately loses her mind when she wakes up and finds that she has gained a few extra pounds in her sleep.
Why is
I don't know where this is going at all.
like
And also,
her?
if
It's a
gaining
mini
weight
version,
was as
same
easy
hairstyle.
as being pumped up like a tire, I would have done that when I was insanely underweight in my teenage years right up to my mid-20s. So little baby Rumi is having fun laughing after her little prank is successful, and then adult Rumi takes out a bat and starts beating on her like a
What?
piñata.
Yo, that's how you know this is AI. They will never do something like that. This is crazy. Yeah, AI is just like, yeah, we condone child abuse.
Across the room. Also, this scene of Rumi smacking her with a bat is genuinely traumatizing because she isn't even just hitting her mildly, she's genuinely smacking her like that
You
one
made me
baseball
fat.
scene in Twilight.
How
So if a parent
dare
actually
you.
tried doing this to their kid, they probably will end up in jail and need their head examined because that looks like a lot. So Rumi brings out the inflator and starts pumping baby Rumi
makes
till she
her big
starts to
too.
look like the kid from Up. Then she
And then
takes her
she's
out and
walking
tosses her
and-
in the air, and she starts floating around the city. And
Yo, this is trippy and dumb. Yo, what is this? What is this? Yo, I fill her up with air. I put her outside, and she's flying in the air, and she's waving like she just don't care.
and straight into
Whoa, even to outer
space. What even
could
is
breathe
the
in
story,
space, too.
man? Baby Ruby lands on another
she
planet
landed
and
on
is
the
then
moon
kidnapped and
and got
tied to a chair
abducted
by
by
an
everything.
alien with a walking stick. So she calls
Now she
Rumi
got
to come
skinnier.
save her. Also notice how Rumi now has lost all the weight in like 2 seconds, and I don't even know how possible
Look, you can't put logic into it. Just like in the Fast and Furious movies, some of them you just gotta shut down your brain and just brain rot.
that is, but I guess
No logic.
AI. So Rumi goes and smashes a car for some reason, because I guess that's what you do when you're
Was it
angry
Street Fighter?
and pissed off that aliens have
Between
abducted
stages?
your child. And then she goes on to build what looks like an Iron Man suit. Then she
Perfect.
flies to space, fights the alien who now has a lightsaber instead of a walking stick, and
Yo,
totes
and that's another thing AI still struggles with to this day is fight animations. Like it is so pitiful. They're good at close-ups or when things are not really moving. But once you see two people fighting each other, they're like this. They don't know, they don't understand. AI is still trying to figure that out. It's too complex. So how you gonna say that AI can replace human beings when human beings throughout centuries, even if you go back into the 1950s with or 1940s with Walt Disney, like understood fluidity, understood hand-to-hand animation. You're telling me this can replace that? Look at this junk.
totally looks different
What
from
is
the
that?
alien we saw
Ugh.
earlier
You see? Disgusting.
on. And then she saves baby Rumi while the other alien babies watch in agony. What
Trippy.
is this? That ain't Rumi. Why is there Rumi inflation? There's already tons of people
You get it? Inflation. We're all suffering through inflation.
on Twitter talking about this. Is this really what we're wasting clean water on? Thank God I'm blind and deaf. I'm glad how all the rest of the comments all go on to question how stupid and funny this story is and why it even exists.
It's not even funny. It's just slightly disturbing. And why? 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 You can't tell her that it's human nature. Why? Why? Because it's AI. That's how they made it that way. If you know the reference, put it in the comment section down below.
This in the first place. I'm actually trying to wonder what kids are supposed to learn after watching this. Are they supposed to find it entertaining? Is it meant to teach them something? What even is the purpose of videos like this?
Hey guys, welcome back to my
Yeah,
vlog.
see, look at that uncanny look. Look at that thing. Hey guys.
Today we all received
It's so
very good
static.
news. We are pregnant. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Oh, except me, of course. This is just the ice cream I just ate.
It really look
This
like
is
her.
starting off absolutely perfectly. Nothing seems out of the ordinary at all.
Okay, let's see how.
That don't even look like her. Her face is the real character design. The face is elongated and the eyes are more slanted and it's smaller. Who is this person?
Our husbands will
Don't even sound like her too.
react when they hear that.
Who is that?
Oh my God, Rumi! 2 lines! Did I win 2 ice creams? Awesome!
Doesn't even sound like someone even talking. This is. Oh my God! Wow! Can you believe that? That was exciting. I didn't see that coming. I'm doing a reaction video. Wow, that was cool.
This is bad. Very bad.
What? This is a pregnancy test, Jinu. I'm gonna be a mother.
What is happening there? It's like they just taking these fake weird angles as if this is a vlog style, and she's. Oh man! Then again, people do that in real life, which is very, very weird and I don't know, socially awkward in my opinion. Like, it's crazy.
And
You're gonna be a father.
Wait, it disappeared. You're gonna be a father. What?
Really? I'm gonna be a father?
Whoa,
That's
that
great.
face!
I'm gonna be the happiest father in the world.
2 hours later.
This is just sending off the wrong message. If you find out you're going to be a father, please, I beg you, don't run off. Don't do whatever it is they're insinuating here. Don't go off to get milk.
I
guess
beg
what
you.
surprise I
Do
have
not
for
try
you
to do
today?
that.
I'm pregnant. We are having
where's
a
the delivery?
baby.
What the hell?
Oh my God, really, Mira? I'm gonna be a father. That sounds great.
Yo, that face
If
looks
you,
crazy.
for some reason, we're not already convinced how awful AI is,
Oh,
just look
son
at
of a
this
gun. Why
so-called
would they deliver
animation.
it
See
right
how the
there?
barbell just literally disappears through him? What even
pick it
is
up.
that?
My baby is coming soon, and I'm so excited. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. If possible, I want to have twins.
If it wasn't because I just ate a dozen hamburgers and a whole fried chicken at once, we might even give birth to a McDonald's.
Not even the mouth is not even fully synchronized either. And the face is.
Who is
not
writing
character
these
accurate.
jokes? Why does every line from Genu just keep on getting worse than the last?
We're just chilling and
Not even. All right, let me just let
Look
it
at
rock. I
this.
know you're gonna.
the baby totally reacted when I rubbed the belly. When it is born, I will train it to become a demon hunter like
What
us.
is that?
It will definitely become a great hunter. Wait, what? Where is Abby? Is he still living there?
Yo, he just dislocated his body. What is he? What's that guy from Mortal Kombat that he could just stretch? Is he Havoc? Is this guy Havoc, where he can just break his limbs? He's a Giga Chad Havoc, and he's
The
flying.
next day.
Okay, guys. Now I will decide to go into the kitchen to
Why is it always a vlog style?
learn cooking for Rumi, but it seems that pregnancy makes it difficult for her to eat. But I've never cooked before. Something went wrong.
It's kind of funny and ironic how this just shows how delusional some streamers and content creators have gotten, because I can legit see a streamer doing this, vlogging and talking about how they started a fire in their apartment.
Let me try to imitate that stupid vlog style. Where is it? Full view. Hey guys, so you guys see the background right there, man? Yeah, I set that up. Yeah, and whoa, it looks like it's bright. Oh, it looks like it's getting brighter. Chat, what do I do, chat? What do I do? Should I turn off that monitor? It might attack me. I don't really know. Just let me know, chat. Like, what is this crap? This is weird.
Instead of trying to put it out or get help.
Okay, enjoy your meal, Rumi. I spent hours grilling this grilled
Why does
chicken.
his voice sound like that?
Seriously, Ginu? Are you kidding me? How can I eat this? It's terrible.
Sleep well, let the moonlight wash
Whoa.
away your sadness.
This is so
Close your
weird. It's like it's too much animation on the face. it's either the face is just uncannily static and off, or the face looks like it's captured by someone else's motion of their movement, and it's just attached to this guy's likeness, and it just looks very uncanny. Regardless, all of this is uncanny. It's like, I want to know, like, what are the people who created this? Like, how do they feel that AI is just destroying their integrity, or should I say reputation? Not integrity, reputation. I bet you they don't really care because they get an exposure. So it is what it is.
Eyes and sleep, I will be by your side, tolerant and...
Shut up, Abby. Will you let me sleep? You sing so badly. How can I sleep?
Their faces look so bad. They look like they're in so much pain just trying to talk. It's so funny. It's as if the AI is desperately trying to nail all the faces in every single frame, so it keeps over exaggerating their expressions over and over again.
Later.
My body changed for the worse. I got more acne and my skin became...
You know what? As much as I was ripping so much of AI a new one, this is the closest one, and this is the time where this makes no sense with her having crazy amount of acne. She got extra wrinkles right here and right here, but nonetheless, the animation, the movement of it seems more close to the original.
wrinkled.
Meanwhile,
What happened with
This
me?
one, no.
My stomach hurts so much, but I can't go to the toilet.
Who's that person?
Hey,
Don't look
sweetheart.
nothing like her.
Everything okay in there?
I don't even
Should I
sound
come
like
rescue
him.
you
Don't
from the
look like him.
bathroom monsters?
Okay, shopping time. Let's get everything before the little human takes...
This is gonna make me sound old, but if you guys remember Scary Movie, remember the trilogies when they had that, like all these parodies based upon actual IPs. Well, now we have that in this day and age with AI. So funny how back then we was like, oh man, we like these funny parodies, but now it's like, ugh, it's the complete opposite. Like, I don't want none of this. This is garbage.
over our lives.
Wait, hold up. Wasn't this supposed to be baby shopping? Why does our cart look like a battlefield of chips, candy, and a weapon?
meanwhile,
The
If it's a girl,
face.
she's getting the fluffiest teddy bear ever. But if it's a boy, sorry, I'm keeping the PS5 for myself.
Oh yeah. Girls teddy bear, boys PS5. Yeah, that makes sense.
Put it down, Abby. Seriously, what baby comes into the world saying, "Where's my game console?"
There's laughing in the background.
Don't you dare ghost me now, May. I'm going into labor and
Is this like a, what is it, the soap opera?
you're MIA? Pick up!
meanwhile,
Move it, mystery! I'm about to finish you off again. Dude, you've lost to me 100 times already.
1 hour later.
I think I'm in pain. But seriously, where's Genu when I need him most? Probably buying snacks again.
Meanwhile,
You saw
guys.
that running?
The baby's coming now. Like
You're
for a baby boy,
vlogging, and
subscribe
then-
for a baby girl pre. Let's see which
So
team wins.
Bro, what? Using the gender of your child for likes and subscribers is crazy. But you know what's even crazier? Typing up a stupid prompt and making this entire video in the first place. Like, what do you even genuinely type to come up with this?
later,
Finally made it before my wife gave birth. I just know our baby's gonna look like me, lucky kid, right?
Right, just like you.
Yeah.
Playing games all day while your wife's literally giving birth.
meanwhile,
Yeah, it's a girl and I'm so happy.
And that's another thing about AI. It only can go up to a certain amount of runtime. So it cannot go beyond, especially with Sora and most AI, they can't go past, what is it, like 30 seconds. Some of them are 10 seconds. Some of them are 15 seconds. Most AI can't go straight for like 1 minute. So they have to do quick intervals, scene after scene after scene, over and over and over. So if you count the seconds, you're always gonna see it's gonna clip off really quick. So it's like 4 or 5, sometimes 10 seconds, 15 seconds, but you'll never see 45, 1 minute.
Next week, I'll take her to the gym with me.
Really, Abby, our daughter is not even a day old yet.
the next day,
Oh my god. Zoe's pregnant. That could be impossible. Who is the father?
Characters in this video are
Always like
inspired
that.
by the movie K-pop Demon Hunters. This is a fictional story created purely for entertainment and creative purposes, meant to help viewers relax after studying
Hey,
or
there's
working.
still
All
more?
events, dialogue, and
This is
storylines
brain
in
rot.
the
It's
video
hurting my
are
brain.
entirely. The fact that everyone
Watching
else who
this.
watched this is genuinely enjoying it and laughing their ass off is just
None of this
disappointing
was
to
funny.
me. Our next generation is in serious trouble.
This is our special burger. If someone eats it, their game is over.
Mom, look, so many foods.
Look
I'm
at
so
their
hungry.
faces.
Okay, little one, let's see what looks good.
How about we find something
What?
crunchy?
Looks nothing like them.
Excuse me, do you have any special burgers? We're really hungry.
Special burgers? Oh, trust me, we have something very unique today.
Wait, what kind of special are we talking about?
Here you go, madam. Our
Oh my gosh.
special burger. I hope you enjoy it.
Isn't it weird how you can just put a portion in a random burger and sell it to anyone on the streets? I wonder where this story is going.
Good in a long time.
Thank you for visiting our shop, madam.
Yes, thank you, madam. Please come again.
Yeah.
Why my stomach hurting
So-
so much today? Oh no, I don't feel good. Wow, what is happening to me?
Okay, I think I had enough of this crap. Let's read some of the comments. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. AI video generation will ruin YouTube if it hasn't already. It has. It definitely has. And it's sad because YouTube will push them into the algorithm and they'll make a lot of money until YouTube nips it in the butt and be like, hey, this is AI generated, you don't get a dime. That's the only way people will stop. Not just only the views, but also no monetization. That's the only way people will be like, you know what? I'm not going to do this anymore. I mean, good stuff back then. This shows how old I am. You guys remember AMVs, anime music videos? Man, that thing was cool. Everybody was making really cool Linkin Park renditions of Naruto, Bleach, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, and the list goes on. They still have it, but what made it stop so much? The money. Because a lot of record labels, they started noticing that people was using their music. So every millisecond, if they hear that, copyright, copyright. If they hear a longer runtime of the music, boom, that whole video is taken down. So that's what stopped people. And I believe if YouTube really, and a lot of social media in general, if they want to get rid of these AI renditions of already popular IPs, all they got to do is just, you can't upload, not on my platform. Oh, you upload, keep doing that, you're blocked. Your channel is terminated. Now you got to make a new one. Then you get terminated. Then you got to make a new one. But they're not doing that because AI is the new hot thing. And as long as people's eyeballs are constantly brain rot watching the content, they're making money off of it. So they're not going to stop. So I think they would eventually, but who knows? Who knows? Let me know what do you guys think down below? Do you think AI is going to eventually stop? You think it's just like NFTs, just a fad, and then it's going to move away like a far in the wind? Or do you think it's going to stay here and eventually replace, actual content creators? So let me read some of them. AI has truly ruined popular media and art in general, and it's sad that this slop gets more attention than actual good videos on TikTok or YouTube. That is true. That's not my girls. Okay, you're too much into fictional characters. Anybody else remember the pregnant Elsa slop? Well, this is even worse. Inbred AI slop cousin. Where did the internet go wrong? Well, ever since they created ChatGPT and this stuff and Midjourney, that's when it went wrong. I'll read one more. I want to go back to when it was just weird live action Spider-Man and Elsa videos, please. I mean, at least back then when it came down to those weird videos, as you call it, like those funny parodies, artistry still needs to be implemented. You had to be an artist. You had to draw it frame by frame by frame, right? Like, for example, like Meat Cannon, like his content, horror, weird looking character designs of popular IPs, but a lot of artistry and his own style was implemented to it to create his own type of vision of animations that he created. So it's not AI. You still had to put in the work, and you still had to put in your own style of making it into your own. That's stuff that are fine, or death battles where they have to do sprite animations to see which one is the better fighter between one IP over the other. Those things are fine. But when you get into this stuff here, the barrier of entry is non-existent because you don't need a draw. You don't need to do animations. You just type in what you want. And since the IP is popular, it will give you what you want in a few seconds. And that's the problem with AI. So what do you guys think in the comment section below? Also throw suggestions of videos you guys want me to react to, and check out my other channel. I do funny artwork where I pretend to be a wrestler having these championship belts. It's a long story, but definitely check it out. It's the complete opposite of AI. All right. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.